If you're looking for the perfect summer salad that's delicious and refreshing, you've got to check out my watermelon salad recipe. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Hey, you're watching Preppy Kitchen, where I, John Cannell, teach you how to make delicious homemade dishes to share with your family and friends. This watermelon salad only takes a few minutes and it's perfect for barbecues, so let's get started. Before we cut into this watermelon, let's make this easy lime dressing. Cut one lime in half. We're gonna get all the juice out into a smallish bowl. Really about 3 tablespoons of lime juice, and do not use the bottled stuff for this. No. We're gonna add 3 tablespoons of olive oil and a little bit of salt and maybe pepper to taste. Adding in a generous 1/4 teaspoon to my reckoning. Give it a mix. You could also make this in a little mason jar and shake it up, might be easier. I'm addicted to glass bowls. What can I say? Set that aside. Now it's time to cut into our delicious watermelon. Cut the edge off. Edge? Cut the ends off of your watermelon. My grandfather was from Greece, so it's not a huge watermelon country, I don't think, but he loved watermelon, and we would have it with feta cheese and cucumbers and everything else. And while it's a popular recipe, this also reminds me of just being a kid with papu. Okay, we're slicing all the skin and the pith off. If you have any red bits, you can take a nibble. One thing that's super important, make sure your cutting board is clean. Clean. This is a watermelon salad, not a watermelon garlic salad or whatever else you are cutting on that board. So clean. All right, let's get rid of all of these scraps. Now we're gonna cube this up. So satisfying. So 1 watermelon about this size will give you 8-ish cups, but no one's measuring out cups of watermelon, so just get a medium-sized watermelon and use as much of it as you'd like. This recipe is delicious, but it's really about proportions. So just find a proportion that works for you. I found myself just adding so much feta to it because I'd forgotten how much I love feta. That's just me. All right, into a big bowl. The watermelon I just used was a little bit large, so this is extra. You just don't need that much. You can pack this away and the kids will love it, or you can too. Give yourself a couple minutes to snack on the extra watermelon, and then we're gonna get to cutting some more things. For this recipe, you could use an English cucumber or a regular one. I'm using a regular one today, and I don't want all that peel, so just use a citrus peeler and take stripes off. It'll look so pretty, and you won't have all this waxy nonsense to deal with. Cucumber looks pretty. We're gonna slice it down the middle, cut the ends off, and then these seeds are a little bit too watery, so we're just going to remove them with a teaspoon. You can save that for an amazing mask later on. Treat yourself. Or use it to make some spa water. It's one of my mom's favorite things. Little cucumber, little lemon juice. Slice these up fairly thin. I would say maybe 1/4 of an inch or less. This will give us a little bit of crunch, some nice lift, and just a wonderful vegetal flavor. This is such a refreshing thing to have on a hot day. In California, where I'm from, it's been baking so hot, and we've had the weirdest, really kind of cold, stormy summer so far. All right, cucumbers into the bowl. Look how pretty that is already. It's gorgeous. Our last bit of chopping is 1 red onion, about 1/3 of a cup sliced thinly. So give it a thin slice. You can see I could read through that onion piece. It is a bit big though, so give them 1 chop down the middle. This can go in here too, just sprinkle it over. And if you don't love red onion, skip it. It's totally fine without it. I do the salad both ways. Our cutting board's done because I'm gonna be crumbling and tearing the rest. We're ready to crumble some feta on top of this salad. I like to crumble my own instead of getting the pre-crumbled ones, just because it's a little bit softer and nicer. It needs to sit in that brine. We're adding about 1.5 cups, but you could add a little bit more or a little bit less if you like things more or less salty. The combination of the salty cheese with the sweet watermelon, the cucumbers, and the red onion, it's really nice. It's so refreshing and satisfying. There, nice. Last step, mint leaves. We're taking a bunch and I'm just to tear them. If you want, you could give them a chiffonade or even just leave them whole if they're small. It's totally up to you. A little bit of mint goes a long way, so it's gonna add a nice aroma and just like a general lift to the whole salad. Pour that dressing all over the top. Oh, it smells really, really nice. Now give it a gentle toss. I've like eaten my weight in the salad already, but for you, I'll take a bite. If you like this video, check out my side dish playlist. That is everything you want summer to be. Refreshing, light, pure garden moments, and just delicious. I'll see you in the next video.